Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Two, three, four. Couldn't get off the sofa.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Returning in from the 16. He stopped on the run back at the 27. right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Go to Murray on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 80, Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Come on, come on.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready, ready.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Murray. He's got it in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Looking to tack on the point after. He sneaks the point after inside that left upright. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Ready, ready.
On 1st down. Here's Rudolph. Finds him on the crossing route. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
17. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Murray. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. This is Murray. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
7 Pirates.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
18, Rattler, 18.
Lone back gets the handoff. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Steady.
Now we're on the counter. He dodged the tackle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rudolph from the pistol. This one's caught. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. And he knocked him back across the line.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Rudolph. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Forced out to his right. Right side, caught by Davis. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, Milrow. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he He's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Nice.
Milrow with it on first. Has it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with a first and goal less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Titans
Ready.
first down.
It's a design run from Milrow. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans break the tie here in the first. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Ready. After 60.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans trim the lead to 1. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Reload. Let's go now. Check.
Don't give to Murray. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready?
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Good 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On the jump.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Another carry for it. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
On the set. Back. Let go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Go. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. Chased out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Texans 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Rudolph from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Looking to throw here. Connection made with a rookie from Boise State. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw it here on first. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
Ready? Count 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Play action. Rudolph. He's got it. Complete to Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Cougar 19.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
60 average. 60.
Looking to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of that. On my people down. On what I love. Oh, baby,
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. On the play action, here's Rudolph. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to bring this one back and gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Got it. Ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Eagles. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Ready.
Handoff now from the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Milton Williams making the stop.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very plain play.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 9. Hey.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Texans tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Avoid some trouble there. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Setting him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They give it to him again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Milrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 3rd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Right up the gut. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready, pep. Ready.
Here's the handoff. He works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing to him here as he only manages the arm.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Rudolph from the pistol. Going deep here for the end zone. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. On first down, here's Rudolph. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. Nico Collins with the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Texans tie this game 35 apiece. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set! Ready, ready?
First down throw here from Milroe. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Texans will take over just beyond the 20 at the 21.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk. Don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Come on. Hit. Back to 60. Back to 60. Top low 18. Tight. 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Looking from the gun. Rudolph. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Gain of 14. And the Texans first down.
Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Working now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the first. Again, he's got room. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, set.
Third down from the gun. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down. This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes Andre Schmidt. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, here we go. 70.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play good for 17 on a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Murray. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Well, now this defense is in the driver's seat, Kate, right? When you make a stop like that on first down, now it's your discretion of just how aggressive you want to be following that play up.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete out to the right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Get it.
Working inside the red zone. That one's complete right side. And he's brought down after a short game. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Milrow. This finds Austin, complete. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Motioning one of the tight ends. Rudolph from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Ready?
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Texans losing by 4.
On the jump.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Come on.
Desperation time here. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
2.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Pack the 60. Pack the
First
60.
down, Texans.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Setting up to pass. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
19, 18. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
70 Lions.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That's below the kick out left. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milrow with it on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Get 22 out of that play. And the Titans have a first. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. First down throw here from Milrow. He has room past the 25. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Titans.
Milrow from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. That chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Milrow's going to sneak it. And he's in! And that's a touchdown! And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game! absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes. One final shot. For big yards on the right side. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky to so right. It's so right. It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm giddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so funky to so right. It's so right. It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
Pack a lot of to the clip in the holster like it's supposed to. Be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick a to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off, fold ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.